if you had to give, because I know it's a lot of people in the chat that want to be YouTubers, and I know you don't consider yourself a YouTuber. What advice would you give to any of us about YouTube?
It really depends what's the reason you're on YouTube for, because a lot of people they don't know the reason why they're on YouTube. Some people want. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm gonna say it. Some people want the recognition. You know, you say clout and everybody gets upset. So some people want the recognition from other people, which is nothing wrong with that. Some people they want the money, and some people just want to tell their story. The issue is when you allow other people to make you feel bad about the reason why you're on YouTube, the same way make you feel bad about the reason you travel, then it becomes harder to do YouTube. But once you know why the reason why you're on YouTube, bro, I did this for like I've been on YouTube for what? It's 2009. It's what 2022 now, so 13 years. I just started getting paid 3 years ago. So you got when you know what you want here for, you don't really have to worry about dying out. It's dying out. You know what I mean,
yeah, 13 years is quite a long time. I just started my channel November 4th, 2021. So we coming up on 1 year of being.
And you're already over 1,000. That's crazy.
I'm at 5,600 right now.
Oh, that's bro. That's crazy. Let me tell you how crazy it is. You know when I went over 1,000.
How many years?
3 years ago.
So 10 years in, you went over 1,000.
It took me 10 years to go over 1,000.
And were you making the same content at that point, or was it something different?
Bro, I've been traveling before I had YouTube. I was on MySpace. I'm old. For you guys know, I'm old. I was on MySpace. I'm 38. I was on.
We are old. We are around there.
I'm 36.
I'm
23. Yeah, I fall back. I'm 23.
We are right there.
Yeah, we all in our 30s. But you said you was on the grind for 10 years before you started getting paid.
Yeah. I had other sources of income, so it never really bothered me.
Right. I'm just speaking towards the grind because a lot of people think you can get in and then it's gonna pop right away. And
you can. You can.
Exactly.
Let me tell you what. Oh man, YouTube don't blame me. Let me tell you what's happening though. We a lot of. All right, we're gonna have a conversation here tonight. Oh boy.
Man, we lit.
Oh shit, yo.
All right, while you playing that storyline game, you better pause that slime.
No, I can talk. No, you don't gotta single me out. I'm just talking with y'all. A lot of people.
Nah, single them out.
A lot of black people, and I'm going to speak as a black person because I'm a black man. A lot of us figured out exactly what we needed to do: put women on the videos, and the women on the videos will take you up. And no matter what you talk about, you put women on the videos, especially if they're women from overseas, or you go to another country. Like at one point, Colombia was like the what's the word I want to say? It's like the collect $200 card. If you went to Colombia for 6 months, you would come back with 20,000 subscribers because that's what everybody wanted to see. But what YouTube started doing, they started changing the rules based on what you could put out there. Like, let's say there's a woman, right? And the woman wants to go and say, puts a post saying, all right, I know this is not for nothing, but let's say a woman says on her title is like me taking a shower in Colombia, right? And she's just on it with a bathrobe, right? She's gonna get 10,000 views. She's gonna get 5,000 subscribers. Piece of cake. But if I put up a woman up there and say there's a woman taking the shower or my friend's taking the shower, I get demonetized because YouTube has found out that people were cheating the whole system by just putting. We're not cheating. They found out the algorithm by putting women up there. So if you do want to, there's still a way you can do it. I don't even know if I should say it here, but you have to focus just on getting real pretty women. If you get real pretty women and put their faces on the thumbnail, people will click it. You'll get followers back. You can probably get 1,000 in every video, or you can start with doing a relationship channel where you get one pretty woman from the country that you go to, and you keep hanging out with her over and over again, and it's going to blow your channel up. But just going there and doing what people are doing, like recording the Sasua and things like that, YouTube's caught on to that, so they don't even let those channels grow. And when they do grow, they stop them from getting monetized, and they stop them from doing that stuff. And that's what a lot of people don't understand yet. That part don't work anymore. So you can.
So what you saying is when I go to Sasua, I should just wife a chick the whole time and put her on YouTube.
And make a thing out of it. Shout out to I don't knock anybody for doing it. I don't. Just the whole thing. Because I feel as though every story has to be told. Everybody has a story to tell. There's a guy in Sasua right now that does that, and he's 20,000 views a pitch, versus the people who are just recording at the beach who don't get 20,000 views a pitch.
Yeah.
So you get what I'm saying? That's a quick strategy. Like I said, it just changed up. Before it was just needing to put women up there. Now you need to have a storyline, even if it's not real. For me, I can't live like that because I grew up a different way. But it's nothing, and I don't see nothing wrong with it for whoever if you didn't grow up the way I grew up. But if you really want to just make money on YouTube and you really want to, piece of cake, man.
Gotcha.
Piece of cake.
Yo, I want everybody to hit my Cash App. I talked to Flyboy before this and told him to tell y'all all this. So hit my Cash App real quick. We lit.